This is Module 2, Lesson 19, Problem Set. So for number 1, I estimated 60 divided by 30 is approximately 2. Then I solved with a remainder of 20. And then I checked, and my answer checked out. Number C, I rounded to 50 divided by 50, which is 1. I solved with a remainder of 21, and I checked out, and 71 checks out with my beginning number. D, I did 270 divided by 30, and I found out it is approximately 9, or it is 9. I solved with a remainder of 0. I checked, and I found out 270 is 270. It checks out perfectly. E, I rounded to 640 divided by 8. My approximate answer is 8. I solved with a remainder of 3, and after I checked, 643 checks out. And the last one on this side, I rounded to 180 divided by 90. The approximate answer is 2. I solved with a remainder of 35, and then after checking, 215 checks out with the beginning of the problem. On the back, Terry says the solution to 299 divided by 40 is 6 with a remainder of 59. His work is shown below. Explain Terry's error in thinking and then find the correct quotient using the space on the right. So he thought 240 was the closest dividend to divide by, but actually he could have got a closer dividend so he wouldn't have such a big remainder. So when we redid it, we found out that his answer should be 7 because 7 times 40 is 290 with a remainder of 9. Number 3, a number divided by 80 has a quotient of 7 with 4 as a remainder. Find the number. So my original problem looks like this. X divided by 80 equals 7 with a remainder of 4. There's 2 ways you can do it. I drew it out like this because I know that X would go inside the division. 80 is here with my answer up here as 7. So if I multiplied 7 times 80, it's 560, and then I wrote the remainder below. So I know that if I add the remainder plus 560, I will find X. Another way I can do it is if I have this original equation, X divided by 80 equals 7 with remainder of 4. I multiplied 80 on both sides to get rid of it on the left side. So I have X equals 560 with a remainder of 4. So if you add the remainder in, X equals 564. And number 4, while swimming a 2-kilometer race, Adam changes his from breaststroke to butterfly every 2,000 meters. How many times did he switch strokes during the first half of the race? Well, we know that half of the race is only 1 kilometer, right? Because it's a 2-kilometer race and he only wants half of the race. So I want to convert kilometers to meters to be able to compare it with the 200. So 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. So I take 1,000 meters divided by 200 meters because he changes his stroke every 200 meters. And after breaking it down, I find out that he changes his stroke 5 times throughout the first half of the race. Good luck with the homework.